This is Vix61. Welcome to Chapter 8 of Let's Play Dynasty, Medieval Dynasty. So, yesterday we got built the barn. We harvested the flax. The barn is built down behind those houses. I also built some arrows for my own in the smithy and as a sword, actually a bronze sword, which I'm carrying with me on number 2. So the wolves are not safe anymore now. And also I finished the sewing hut during the night. I also collected some more resources. So we have the flax, so let's attend to dealing with the flax first. Let's see what else we can do with that. Flax here. I'll just put 6 back. It can only do 10 and 10, so to speak, the threshing. So we bring the flax over here to our barn and we do the threshing floor. Let's see, what does it give me? Gives me 70 flax stock. Does it look like? Or maybe more. 140? I don't know. I have to wait and see. This was only 2 rows of flax, but now I'm getting more flax seed. So which I can sow in the next spring. And I'll probably build another field before next spring. So I got how much did I get? Got 140 flax stock and I got 70 flax seed. So we will plant to sow those flax seeds. We will sow those next spring. So let's go to a sewing hut and we have to go on the spinning wheel. Okay, I have to buy that schema. I get out of those 2 rows, I get 28 linen thread. That's pretty good. Should be enough to build the clothes I need. So I'm going to do that. I'm pretty dirty now, so I need a bath later on. I also need to work on the reputation and the diplomacy and those kind of things. So I need to do some quests as well, but only after I have completed the things I need to do. I need to build 2 houses before autumn sets in, and I can't wait. I just want to check how much it costs to build the clothes and how do I have enough fur, etc. I don't want to citizen the villages to those 2 villages that live in the same house, boy and a girl, and I don't want them to marry and have children because I don't want, if they get if the woman gets pregnant, and when she gets the children, she will stay home for 2 years. 2 years without working. Sorry, but right now we can't do that. Later we want to do that because we need to. We do need a village to grow. And linen thread, flax and linen thread is probably one of the best ways, if not the best way, to make money from production. There are other ways to make money too, but from production, I think the sewing hut is probably the best. So we get more technology and we get skill from production, which is very good. Okay, we can do building, faster building. It's not so important now, but sewing expert and do faster sewing we do want to do, and later cooking as well. So now let's have a look at probably standard clothes, winter clothes. Yeah, we need all of these things: the cap, collar, the winter coat, the braces, the pants, and the shoes. So let's see, how much do we need? 10 fur. How much fur do we need? A lot of leather. We don't have the leather. Let's see, check the fur first. 10 fur, 20, 24, 39, God, 51, 59, so we need 59, and we need a lot of leather. Not so much though. 10, 14, 16, 21, 23, 25. So we need 25 leather. We have some, but we need that also for farming. So, meaning we will wait to produce those things. And we have our linen threads. So we stow that away in our resource storage right now. Flax seeds next spring. Linen thread 28. But that should be more than enough for the winter clothes. I didn't check, but I think it's enough. We don't need 3 stone axes right now, so let's get rid of a couple. Just check that they have what I need: stone axe, stone knife, and the firewood situation. That's enough, so they have everything they need, the citizen. I think it's a time now to do some hunting. We need a leather, and we need some more meat to make the pottage and to do more production. So let's focus on that first part of the day at least. Before we go, let's get a snack here. Okay, I have one there. I have found some perch and roach down from the beach as well. I have some dried fish meat. Eat a little bit of that, and I'll eat a little bit cabbage. The dried fish meat is provides less consumption, so that's why That's why I eat that. Roasted meat. And some cabbage. Okay. Got everything there I need. I can also go and grab that bucket and drink. Okay, I almost emptied that bucket, but there is another one there. So they have enough right now. So, hunting. Hunting. Let's have a look at the area where we are. We are occupying 2 areas now. This area here, the areas are usually limited by roads or river. So we see that this is one area we have built. Once we have built in that area, the deer and other larger animals that do not respawn. Only birds, fish, still there. So I think the best, we have a neighboring area here, so we can go here hunting. Just I have to be careful. There's a cave over here with a bear, and I somehow I want to get rid of those eventually, but I'm not doing that with the copper arrow. I need stronger arrows. So let's go over here. That should be this way. Ready, go. Still, I'm going to need 2 arrows. So I need to hit them twice. And the way I do that, I think we are in this area now. Is not right? Yes, we are. Where are you? The way I do that, I try to hit as many deers as I can. Oh, here you are. Just line that nicely. Thank you. Just hit as many as I can. They will run away, but then they will calm down again. Eventually. I got 2 hits there, and that one too. Go, so they run away, and we don't have to run after them. They will stop eventually, and then we can sneak up on them again and fire another arrow. Eventually, I will get a few of those. By the way, I will need some stones. I didn't bring any knives with me. I could have built a knife. Copper knife. Why did I do that? Okay, let's build second knife. We have 2 stone knives. Okay, let's see if we can find. There's one over there. Don't get too close and don't get in front of them. Don't get in front of them. If they see you, they'll run away. Right, we got a chest here. Just grab that while I'm here. You're standing there. Oh, you missed. I miss. I can press Alt key and I can retrieve. Damn. I can retrieve the copper arrow. Over here. So that's our first one there. And I get back the copper arrow too, so that's very handy. So probably down here somewhere, or just be careful, don't run too quickly onto them or they'll run away again. So there's this one over there, so let's aim for that one. There are two actually there. Oh, well, three. And there are two standing there and not afraid. That's good. Got you. There's one over here. When you hear that sound, it means it was a hit. Now there are also berries during the summer. However, it takes time and it doesn't provide that much food. If you have the time, you can collect them, throw them on the ground. They will rot, and you can use that rot to produce fertilizer. So you can, in this way, you can get fertilizer for free. But I think a better way is to buy the manure. When you buy the manure, you can produce fertilizer that way. Did we pick up this one? I think we did, yeah. 2 manure will give 1 fertilizer. Another way to get meat is, of course, to buy the meat. But it's not that much fun. This is much more fun. Come on, how many arrows can you take? Huh? Okay, one over here. Sometimes I just fall over after a while because I start bleeding. So I will fall over and die from bleeding. Go. See if we can grab this one too. and meat. It's not really that much. I want much more. There's one more there. Okay. This seems to he bled to death. This one. If you have the headshot, it will need 2. I think it's have a headshot. You will need 2 arrows. Otherwise, you may need 3. One over here, one over there too. Let's grab this one first. And here. I was too close, so it ran off. One or 2 more. That one I want. Where are you? I think we are close to call this a day for hunting. Then I didn't see that one, so he runs off. This one. Can hit them when they're running, but really it's not that easy. Maybe we got a hit? No. So I think we are close to call this a day. We got I think I got 5 or 6 deers. I think I got 5 deers. See if we can pick up someone on the way back. There is actually one here. We also get deer skull, which we can use for decoration, house decoration, for example. This was not so bad. Now I can build some more pottage, but I probably want to do even more hunting later on, or buy some meat and get some cabbage. I sowed cabbage yesterday for the summer, and we get. I will sell the oat beer. I will sell the oat beer, so I won't give you any of that. I will go and get some. Can I fry these fish? I just wonder. I'm not sure. I'm going to let me get one pottage. I'm going to check what happens if I go to the kitchen. Can I do something with that fish? Seems I can. Roasted fish meat. Okay, let's go for that. I don't have to pick them up actually from the food storage. They will be picked up directly by themselves. Perch. I'll do that. The kitchen is close to the food storage, and you can see the food storage and resource storage down at the right corner. Means that when they show like that, it means I'm close enough to pick things directly from the food storage and resource storage, or those which are shown. So I do all the fish now and roast it. And I want my citizen to eat the fish too. I do not want to roast that much meat because I'm going to use that for pottage later on. Okay, let's get the food. Got 22 roasted fish meat. That's very good. I will grab a bucket or two. I expect it to be 2 buckets here, and so it is. Put away the deer skull. I'll put away the leather. So I got 28 leather now, which I need for the clothing. I think I have enough. I think I have enough for the clothes. Put away that. I found some ore. Stone next stone knife. I can keep that. So let's go and handle the buckets. Just put him in available slot. Number 5. And get a drink myself. I need to get to the well. Why am I not building the well? I don't know. That way, when I build a well, I don't have to run down to the river all the time. Later, I can hire some people to fill up the buckets automatically. They fill up the buckets. So, but that's not for now. That's a bit later. So let's go and see if I can build my winter clothes. I'm just worried about that. If I don't get the winter clothes, it's going to be very hassling during the winter. I will freeze and I will lose so much health. So we can't do that. So let's get... Oh, no. Just one. Later I will build more and they will give a fairly good price, these clothes. And oh, I don't need any linen thread. I only need fur and leather. That's fine. And let's see, I just want to check how much does that provide, how much value is it on that? Only 100. Only 100. Okay. So let's build the color. It's very important to do these things before the winter sets in. 15 fur. Okay, let's... I will need it for the winter, so I'll do that. And the bracers. I can do the trousers. And 300, that was expensive, that one. And I can do the shoes. Shoes normally provide a little money. So what have we got now? Yes, so the shoes give 240. But now I'm broke. Out of money, but I have my winter clothes. Without buying them myself. It's a bit comforting that I can make them myself, at least in this game, without having to buy them. That will cost me all that money. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900. I'll probably spend that also now to get the schema, but then I can make these things later on. I can produce them and sell them to make money. But that's after we get so much fur and leather. Now we're going to do a little change because I got the fur which I wanted now from the hunting lodge. So we are going to change a little bit here. We're going to reduce that. We're going to reduce that to make 4. And we will add leather and food and meat to it. So it doesn't produce that much meat. 2, I guess, and the rest for leather. Not even 2 leather. Let's reduce that to 3 and have some more leather coming in. The hunter doesn't really give that much. I need on the second hunter, but I think that in order for me to have more hunters, I need or more villages. I need to work on my dynasty reputation. So that's one of the next steps I need to do. But before that, we are good on water, we are good on wood, we are good on food. Everything is right. There is one thing we need to look at, and this is the mood. The mood is very bad. It's terrible. And the most important thing to increase the mood is to build a better house. So that's a priority now. And they are within 10 years difference. So they will marry and have children. But if I rotate them now to another house, at least separate them, one in each house, I can do that, and then they will not marry. I'm not worried about the taxes. We will provide enough money by next spring, so I'm not worried about that right now.
Isn't it weird that only
So that's a nice view. The village is standing here.
Starts to be a bit annoying.
Should we take a picture, for example, here? Isn't that nice? That's beautiful. It's very beautiful. This with the mountain behind there, the sun, little bit sunshine, and the shades, and the villages, 2 villages, and all the production building, or most of them. Beautiful. Let's go into like that, I think. Photo mode. And let's take a picture. There you go. And with that, that's the end of this chapter. And thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next chapter.